NiMET staff still. In fact, some persons are still not having that yet. We have poor salary. We don't go for training, and by the time you see if anybody is going for, it's selected in-house people that goes for training in NiMET. We don't have. We are struggling with equipment. Most importantly, the welfare of NiMET is poor. That's why we say enough meeting. We'll be having series of meetings, and all of those meetings have been shown abortive. So it is time for us to speak the language that NiMET understands. The last communique that was signed in October, January says that it will be done like almost immediately. As I speak to you right now, it is still another story of, okay, we will. So for this reason, we are crying out to the management of NiMET, to the minister, and most importantly to the president, Tinubu.
For those of you old enough to remember Tinubu versus Lagos State workers, strikes after strikes, and at a point when Tinubu told them to go to hell, they want to go strike, they should go on strike, and he has no money to pay them. And when he finally made up his mind to pay them, they had to actually retrench so many of them. True story, life story. There are people who are the victims of all of this under Tinubu. So a time is coming that you see all these guys who are calling for strikes here and there, they will be kicked out. That is the modus operandi of Tinubu. But before then, this evening, it's reported that fraudster Sotobo Keyamo met with them. They have now called off their strike in a mumbo-jumbo kind of meeting to show to us that they were on top of the matter. Fraudster Keyamo posted this video.
For the union makes us strong. We want to thank them for actually responding to our urgent invitation to attend this meeting. We don't take it lightly at all that we came. So I want to thank them so much for responding in the national interest. Here on time. Many of them had to come by night buses. They came by road from Lagos. And that we want to be very, very grateful to them for making all of those sacrifices on behalf of their members and the grand issue. So there are a number of issues. We don't need to catalog them here. This is not time to catalog them, but I have them in front of me here. We will deliberate on these issues, and we don't expect.
I told you it's like a mumbo jumbo. It's like this. Maybe not as deep as this one, okay? But when I was listening to him, this was what I was hearing.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two conflicting ideas is the algebra of revolution. The overbearing intervention of the state government had further exacerbated oporombium and amounting to sadomasochisms. Acrimony and chaos in our community. It was a contumelious stratagem by political jobbers to siphon monies. We suffer what we call political axivia neonantorum. Conclusively, we are a microcosm of the issues in the Niger Delta in the macrocosm.
But the fact that a lot of people are able to still manage the part of their brain that normally will make them walk naked or in rags, that part still encourages majority of Nigerians to put on decent dress, look normal until they speak. Yeah? That aside. Have you seen Seyi Tinubu's wife? Like, apart from the images you see online, or those short videos on Instagram. They've recruited her for something that a lot of people are now suspecting that indeed Seyi might actually be interested in 2027 Lagos. Something that I believe that, something that people believe, oh yeah, from this grapevine. Is that it? Grapevine. Believing that those who are all normally in charge of deciding who is going to be the governor of Lagos, they said the joker or the card that Tinubu is intending to play is that if they are unable to settle, to agree on someone among themselves, Tinubu will then present his son. A strategy that they said he used in getting his wife, Rats, the senatorial seats. The rest is history. So somehow, this video you're about to watch is now giving credence to that. Bajabia Amole want to be governor. There is, I don't know their names offhand right now, okay, but it's, I think, is it Akinola or something like that? There's this guy who was, I think a chief of staff to Fashola. So anyway, they had like about 6 people that are believed to want to replace Sanwo-Iku. In fact, the coup is now called a coup. The coup that removed Obasa as speaker was said to have been cooked by Sanwo-Iku, Governor Point and Kill, Ade Gator. He schemed it out, he orchestrated it, and he recruited some traditional rulers into the scheme, including those they also paid to facilitate the removal of Obasa, in which they said that was in violation of the directives of Tinubu, because Obasa too wants to be governor. So Tinubu now indirectly has withdrawn from the report to the security attaché to Elegushi and the other guy, because they said they were involved with Sanwo-Iku's agenda to remove Obasa. The rest is history right now. It is still an ongoing underground battle between them. Another implosion that will culminate into the total implosion of this APC at that national level. Long trip. So Seyi has now drafted his wife into the game. She is into charity, sharing food, sharing money, giving speeches, and being a mother politically. You've seen this.
You are so development. And some of your these items that we have here today are just a small gesture to support the big dreams that each and every single student here has. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. I'm someone who really values the importance of education. Your education is extremely valuable.
You are special. So our name is Oyel. No, I'm gonna. Okay, sorry. Noella is the name of the foundation. Our name is actually Layal Jade Tinubu. She is half Lebanese, half Igbo. So she's the chairperson of Noella Foundation, which we believe are the names of our kids. So right now she's into this our own Noella Foundation, doing charity, kind of like paying up people's bills, giving them food and all of that. Something that is the sort of like a business branch that politicians always open for their wives. And the way they believe is the way the wife is supporting the husband's political sort of political adventure or business, Anyway, finally, as the people of Kano are waiting for the Supreme Court's judgment on who is exactly the emir of Kano. Currently, they have two emirs, okay? The first one is Sanusi Lamido Sanusi. So Lamido Sanusi, right, is known as because he's supported by the governor, Juan Benson, right? So we give him Emir of Kano admin. While the Emir created by Gandola, the Babanriga Mobile Banking CEO of Kano, now the APC, Egbekegbese chairman, his own name is Adobayero. Now, the politics that created them both is what led to this Supreme Court, this court case to say, court should tell us who is the Emir. Because Sanusi says he's the Emir. Bayero says he's the Emir. So now they are waiting on the Supreme Court to tell the people of Kano who is the Emir of Kano. On the last judgment, it was, I think it is 1-1. Is that Sanusi Lamido first won. Bayero then appealed and he won. So currently, Bayero is the Emir of Kano. Is the one who is holding latest judgments. On the whole, sort of like, on the whole rating, it will be 1-1. So Supreme Court would have to give the final. So until then, Emir of Kano Arcade, Academy. Do you see why they cannot settle it man to man and say, oh, yeah, let's settle it man to man. I'll leave it for you, or you leave it for me. This is why. So in Nigeria, what they are really selling is called patronage. Okay, they don't have jobs, they don't have anything, they are not productive, they do not have any real value, but they are very rich. Patronage is what they are selling, access. You know what I mean? So if you want to have a political appointment, they can influence it. You know what I mean? So, but you have to reciprocate, and when everything works out fine, you also would come back with burnt offerings, or not burnt, try like not burnt. You know what I mean? Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, again for your time, and I do apologize that we are not taking calls. I hope you enjoyed your evening with me. So if you did, you can please like the broadcast before you go, okay? Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel as well, all right? And then you won't miss a thing. So I will see you again. Until then, Mokuna Shas, take them easy, stay safe, and don't stop watching my ego. Good night from here.
Máyégún làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Máyégún làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Máyégún dáyàrí pòlítíkò.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún dáyàrí Náyìnbí number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Ayé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀lọ́mọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkan ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lúwẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi